everyone!
Hello! How are you guys doing?
Good to see you all. Locky here.
BRUNO here.
And we're bringing you some replays from a week ago. Kind of late, but I did want to show these because there's some great games here. It's Nikola versus Spyro in the little tournament we ran last weekend. So we'll dive into the first game. There's a slightly unfortunate thing.
Which one of the games doesn't show?
One of the games won't load.
Yeah, it still shows us live when the game actually already finished.
It's a bug.
Yeah,
and we've reported that to the developers already, so hopefully that gets fixed up soon. But yeah, one game we can't show. Anyway, we'll go double time, double speed. We've got Can't Beat Me is Spyro
versus Nikola.
Versus Nikola. Actually,
I'll take it off. Yeah.
It's just, I suppose actually we can do this, huh?
We see us in the screen, but we want to see the game.
That's what we want to see.
Yes.
That's so much better. Arr. So this is an interesting thing. Spyro's gone Dart Ice.
He's gone medieval darts.
Yeah. Whereas Spyro's gone Dart Farm Ace.
And I've seen them changing the loadouts depending on the map, which we're going to see on the next map.
Definitely. And that's cool, because these players are both pretty damn good at the game. And I'm liking the fact that we're not seeing just one meta strategy that everyone's using all the time on every map. So we're seeing Spyro get, I think, slow this down maybe a little bit. Feels like
speed.
Feels like there's quite a lot of action. Yeah, so interestingly they both ended up with the ace, but only because Spyro got the ace as a bonus.
As a lucky bonus.
Yeah, it's a lucky bonus. But
so check the difference. Nikola's needing much more triple darts for a yellow rush than Spyro. Spyro
with the ice tower.
With the ice tower in the front.
So the ice tower's
he's getting a big bunch of yellows, and now he's going to be able to get the leads as well, while Nikola needs to get the jug.
That's true. And because of that, Spyro has got a fourth farm up. But then look at this, the whites from Nikola. And of course the ice tower does not pop whites.
No zebras.
Nor zebras.
So that was very smart from Nikola.
Nor camos.
He got all the... He caught up with the farms and got a couple of lives out of Spyro. And
now Nikola takes the life lead, advantage slightly. But look at that rush, that little push. Little...
One rigger rainbow.
Boost baiting.
One rainbow. Rush. And then group zebras.
Yeah. So is Spyro going to be tempted to re-rush? He's made Nikola boost.
That doesn't look like it.
Doesn't look like it. Nikola sends some zebras. And Spyro quickly gets up 2, 3...
His pyramid of triple darts.
But needs to boost as well.
He may have not need to boost.
No, maybe not, but he did
never
boost.
Know.
We'll never know, because he did. Another little... They're both doing little layered rushes.
Yeah. It's very smart rushes.
Yeah.
The thing is, when you have 56 lives and you get all those many balloons close to the end, you don't want to find out if you need to boost or not. You just boost.
No, that's right. Because when you find out, it's too late. Oh,
That's a lot of regen leads.
And you can see that Nikola's just getting up more and more dart monkeys at the end of the track.
With camos inside. And some of them wouldn't sneak past.
Nikola also has 2 jugs at the front of the map. I noticed that Spyro did actually bring Robin Hood with him.
Yes.
And he gets an ice tower back up again. After he hasn't used the ice tower so much the last few rounds.
I think he gets it in case...
Nikola sending. In case...
A mob. Exactly, that comes in.
And then he'll slow it down. Let's see.
Or get the ice shards. Let's see what he does.
Will he use the ability?
No, he didn't use the ice tower at all.
No, but I guess it slowed down some of the other balloons that were... Oh, he needed to boost though. So looking at the boost situation, they've both got one boost left.
And Nikola immediately sends another mob again.
Right. Slow cooldown still, because it's not round 20 yet, so it sort of pops out as the boost finishes. The timing was quite good.
Yeah.
So look how many dart monkeys Spyro is getting up. That's a lot of Robin Hoods. Whoa!
Just enough to destroy the mob.
Oh, getting rid of a few. He wants to get his farms back, I guess, because otherwise Nikola was ahead with
What
4.
a great game. They've both been so aggressive, they haven't got their factory yet.
Yeah, it's true. And the lives are very, very... I mean, it's very close, isn't it? There's only 7 lives difference. Oh.
The medieval jug is so cool with that hat and red thing.
The medieval jug is cool.
Whoa, lots of regen leads on Nikola's side.
Yeah, is he going to have to boost this? Because there's
Layered with
only
some
one boost.
Things.
Well, he does it. The double jug.
Yeah.
No boost required.
Well, he has a lot of triple darts as well.
He does
So
have a lot of triple darts.
As soon as those sleds get popped, the triple dart just destroy the remains.
It's interesting. I feel like oh, look at that. Spyro getting the ace down.
And Nikola crying.
Nikola's realizing that Spyro got a really good bonus. I think that's why the tears. It's kind of interesting to look at how
That's
many.
a lot of ceramics.
There's quite a lot of ceramics,
Whoa.
but 45 left. Elite, just a couple more. Yeah, it's interesting to see how some players are kind of messy, and some players are quite tidy.
Yeah.
Like we're seeing this kind of spread of dart monkeys on Nikola's side, and we're seeing a little cluster of tidy monkeys on
Perfect
Spyro's side.
triangle. Well, it's
Yes.
not perfect, but yeah, almost.
But interestingly,
Very tidy triangle of dart monkeys.
yeah, I'm not sure which defends better. I do feel like Nikola's sort of spread out dart monkeys seem to have held off some quite powerful rushes.
9.
And I'm not sure if it's better to have them all clustered together or not. All ceramics.
It's 9 versus 11 triple darts. But yeah, Spyro doesn't have that many jugs. He just has an Operation Firestorm in one jug. He got ready to build another jug, but he never did it.
He never did it. Maybe he might still want to, mightn't he? Mightn't.
Yeah, and these rounds that you get a lot of ceramics. Look at that, the S Tower just stalling those balloons while the jugs do job.
Yeah.
The jugs can also pop frozen balloons.
Well, he did get the second jug up. Finally.
Yeah, round 25 has a lot of ceramics.
Yeah. This is interesting. Both rolling with an Operation Dartstorm. Both have their factories.
Nikola left it the default flying pattern, while Spyro changed it to the circle pattern.
Circle pattern. And from the replay it looks like Nikola's actually... It could be the rest of his defense. Actually, Nikola's got 4 jugs now. That would have made a difference. I just noticed the naturals coming in at end of round 26 or beginning of round 27.
Nikola fells 2 jugs to get another factory.
Interesting, but oh, and he gets the Super Monkey Fan Club up as well. That was necessary. Look at Spyro's side. He's just going for more dart monkeys. More and more dart monkeys. He doesn't need a Super Monkey Fan Club. That's crazy.
That is totally crazy. And he
Interesting.
now gets the ice shards.
Like he must have had about 15 or 20.
I would like to know how many Bloons that ice tower has bought. Would be interesting if we could select it.
Would be. If we could only... maybe we can. I'm going to try tapping right now. Nothing happens. That would actually be cool. Okay, he...
Oh man, I'm so nervous when the mobs get that close to the end.
I'm nervous too.
And now he gets the Super Funky Man Club.
Eek. He still hasn't used the ice stall ability.
No.
Absolute zero.
Do they think it's too expensive? I don't know.
I don't know, it's only 2,000. It seems cheap to me.
And now it's reverted.
Look how many camos. He needs to get a Super Monkey fan club up there as well.
Spyro has 3 jugs and Nikola only has 1.
Nikola has 1.
4 factories on Nikola's side.
It looks like Nikola's just living on the edge right now. This is the round where like 6 Moabs come as well.
Yeah.
He needs to get another Super Monkey fan club up. Oh, he did it.
Whoa, that is so close.
Oh, it's round 32. He gets a Spectre. He gets a Spectre up.
And Spyro.
Oh, no!
Round 32.
Round 32.
He forgot about the ceramics.
He forgot about
Oops.
it. He did remember, I think, just at the end, because he got the Super Monkey fan club up, but it was just a little bit too late. I think if he'd had the Super Monkey fan club up when they came round past the ice tower, he would have done it.
He didn't have any money. He had 4 factories, 7k in the bank.
Nikola also had 4 factories, but sold one to buy that Spectre. Interesting. And the Spectre was actually what made the difference in that epic game. It stopped round 32 for Nikola. Good game.
Well played.
Okay, we'll give that a thumbs up
for those guys.
Great game.
I loved how they were like fighting all the time.
Yes.
Rushing constantly.
Now, guys and girls, a little bit of a spoiler, but this is the game that we cannot show. Unfortunately, it gives us an error because apparently it's still live, even though it was played a week ago. So that's the bug that's going to be fixed. We're going to jump. We can tell you the spoiler, which is that Spyro won that game, which sent these 2 players into a 3rd game decider.
Did you see the Nikola's loadout?
In that game that we couldn't watch?
Yeah, it was Dark Farm Super Monkey.
Dark Farm Super Monkey.
He was probably saying for the late game.
Actually didn't look, but that's interesting.
And probably Spyro managed not to go late game.
That's crazy. Crazy. I wish we could see that game. I mean, possibly the bug will get fixed soon.
And Nikola chose this map, I'm assuming?
It must have been Nikola, because Spyro would have chosen the map before, having lost the first round. And then Nikola lost that game that we can't see, taking them into the side. Interesting that Nikola chose this map.
It's a very short and tricky map.
Short, difficult map. Interesting also that with the bonus towers being the ones closest to the middle, we can see that Spyro went for Dark Farm Chipper.
Dark Farm Chipper,
Old school loadout. Where Nikola's gone for Dark Farm Bomb.
Lucky for Spyro, he got the bomb as a bonus.
Spyro's been pretty lucky with the bonus, hasn't he? He did it in the first game as well. Yeah. He went Dark Farm Ace, Dark Farm Ice,
and got the ace.
And got the ace. Okay, I might just slow this down a little bit because these 2 players are pressuring each other quite a lot.
And you can see Spyro getting already 60 lives out of Nikola.
Yeah. Okay.
Yellows come in.
Spyro gets the little spiker pult up.
The spiker pult, man. The spiker pult is so good.
It's so good, and he sells it to get the money, I guess, so that he can spend it on farms. No, he's got 1,200 in the bank. He's going to go for another plantation, I guess.
1 set of Rigor Whites to layer in with a Rigor Yellows that come in. Almost got it sneaked.
Kind of amazing that Nikola's been able to hold all that off with just 2 Dart Monkeys. We see Nikola sending a lead. Oh, look at that. Nikola just gets a little 0-0 bomb tower in. Except that's quite a lot of other balloons. Is he going to boost?
At that. Spyro uses the bomb tower instead of getting the chipper.
He used his bonus. We see Spyro preparing his jug. Gets his spiker bolt up.
One region led sent by both players.
Camo blacks behind for Spyro, where normal blacks, Nikola sends normal blacks behind. Camos, but
Spyro gets the chipper up. Oh, he has to get another one.
He has to get the chipper up. Also, Spyro boosted. Nikola didn't boost. Nikola just tanked the lives down to 33, but no boost used, which is clever. And then
that's a lot of layering.
That was the re-rush because Spyro just boosted. It was a lot. And you see how many Dart Monkeys Spyro got up? Just more and more and more and more towards the end of the track.
He had to sell his 2 farms as well.
2 farms. Wow.
But yeah, I love this map. As I say, they go like boom, 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 da 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 da.
Did you see the? It was a nice little layered rush. There was a region led with a group of rainbows over the top.
Camel rainbows.
Yeah, and then something else on top of that. Pinks was zebras or.
Lead zebras and pinks.
Yeah, over leads, I think. Again, getting a boost out of Spyro. Neither player wants to risk it when they're under 30 lives. A lot of region leads.
Ooh, and a camo ceramic.
And a camo ceramic. Sneaky, huh? Hoping just to get that camo ceramic through.
But it doesn't work. And Spyro knows Nikola has a farm advantage by quite a lot now.
Yeah. Well, he could spend his 1500 on that plantation, couldn't he? He could get another plantation up, then he would only be 1 behind.
Yeah, but it's round 18, and I think he is expecting this.
He's expecting the mob.
Expecting the mob.
What's he going to do? A little bit of lag there, I think.
Yeah.
But in a way, it helps us to see exactly what's going on. Are we seeing Spyro stacking up a Moab as well? He had a chipper.
Yeah. And he sold a farm to get the chipper and a couple of triple dots.
Okay, it looks like he's kind of... He's decided to balloon impact.
The balloon impact.
Camo's behind though. Will they be able to make it through?
One blue went through. Not really. Just lag.
Just lag. So now Spyro's crying. Nikola really came out on top in that little exchange because Nikola's still got 5 plantations.
Yeah, he just destroyed the Moab with a Moab mauler. And that's about $1,000.
Nikola's built a village in the middle of his farms. He's used his bonus. If you've just started playing BTD battles and you haven't used the village yet, it reduces the cost of upgrades by 10%, 20.
That's just 20.
I think it might be 20. Oh, look at that! He was able to get a factory up very, very fast because of the farm, because of the village. That's crazy. If you get a village as a bonus and you're farming, it's always a good idea.
No, it's 10%. Reduces prices by 10%.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah. Of upgrades and towers. So if you build a tower next to the village, it will cost you 10% cheaper as well.
Yeah, it's interesting. The factory.
Spyro's going all in.
He's going all in. Look at that ceramics, camo ceramics behind. Nikola gets the Super Monkey fan club up
without even selling his factory.
Okay, Spyro sold everything, and he's just going to defend with chippers.
The chipper defense.
The chipper defense.
Didn't work out in the end.
Good game, guys.
Well played. That was awesome.
Yeah, so upgrading to a factory costs 14,000, and if you build a village beside it, I can't remember exactly how much it is, but it's 12,000 something. That's the 10%.
Yeah.
You're saving 1,400 off the total price. Good game, guys. Very sorry that we couldn't show you the middle game, which Spyro actually won. It would have been interesting to see that Super Monkey.
That would have been awesome.
Yeah, the Super Monkey being used by Nikola. But if the team get that little glitch in replays fixed,
We might be able to show it.
we might be able to show it. There's still about 20 days left until it expires. All right, see you guys.
Hope you guys enjoyed. Drop us a like, please.
Yes.
Subscribe if you haven't. And see you soon.
See you soon.